Breaking news just coming in. Army Chief General Pande has arrived in Rajouri. Army Chief to review the anti-terror operations in Rajouri. The Army Chief has now arrived at the Poonch sector to take stock of the anti-terror operation that is underway in this particular region since Wednesday. Army Chief General Manoj Pande is in Jammu to review the ongoing counter-terrorist operations in the Rajouri sector. In fact, the ongoing operation against terrorists has been on, since Wednesday. And he's here to take stock of the situation. Also, a review meeting we hear is to be held is what has been indicated to us by sources within the army. This comes at a time when there have been a spike, in terror activities and attacks in the Poonch Rajouri sector. The Indian Army Chief General Manoj Pande to take a stock of the situation, to discuss the situation even further, to review it. Anti-terror operation continues for the 6th day in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri to hunt down terrorists. Days on the forces are hunting, terrorists behind the killings in the tough terrain of the South Kashmir region. Amid all of this, Indian Army Chief General Manoj Pande has arrived in Rajouri to review the situation there. Sources reveal that the Jammu terrorist attack was carried out with the help of the Poonch Rajouri module of terrorist organization, the People's Anti-Fascist Front, or PAFF. In addition, sources have also suggested that Pakistan-occupied Kashmir-based terror handles Saifullah and Qatal Sindhi planned this attack. Remember, terrorists on Sunday also targeted a retired SSP in Baramulla and killed him while he was offering prayers, azan, in a mosque.
A double standard game. सरकार को ऐसे नेताओं के खिलाफ उनकी पार्टियों को बैन करना होगा जो पहले और आज भी अंदर से उग्रवाद का समर्थन करने का प्रयास करना चाहते हैं। स्थिति ठीक इसलिए नहीं है कि आखिरी दौर के अंदर है, समाप्त हो गई है, लेकिन समाप्ति के अंदर भी कुछ ना कुछ चलता रहे और हमारे शहीदों को नुकसान। लेकिन मैं फिर कहना चाहता हूं, इस सारे विषय पर जो अंडरग्राउंड वर्कर हैं, जो अंदर से पूरी सूचनाएं पाकिस्तान को देने का प्रयास करना चाहते हैं, और उसमें ज्यादा म्यांमार के लोग हैं।
All right, we're getting details of what really has happened in this particular region, and the Army Chief is there to review the situation. Meanwhile, Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, also lauded armed forces and paid tributes to the 4 army jawans, Indian army soldiers who lost their lives in an ambush by terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch sector last week.
We lost 4 of our members of the armed forces a few days ago. So just as we celebrate Christmas, let us not forget those who on our borders, who are giving up their lives, who are spending, these wintry Christmas mornings, the winter, to protect us and our nation. So when we sing, we also sing for them in celebration, in understanding the work which they do.
The mortal remains of Naik, Karan, Kumar of Indian Army's 48th Battalion of Rashtriya Rifles reached Kanpur this afternoon. In fact, the streets of Kanpur, the hometown of Naik, Karan, Kumar, were flooded with people keen to be a part of the last rites of the soldier who laid his life fighting terrorists in Poonch's Dera, Gali area.
बड़े गौरव की बात है कि बेटा हमारा देश के लिए बलिदान हो गया, अपना नाम अमर कर दिया और उसका नाम अमर रहे हमेशा के लिए। उनको बहुत उमंग थी कि हम देश की रक्षा करेंगे, एक बार वर्दी जरूर पहनेंगे, तो भगवान ने उनकी पूरी कर दी।
क्या कहेंगे देश के लिए जो बलिदान उन्होंने दिया है? ट्रैजिक है, हम सब सब इस चीज़ को मान रहे हैं, सब उनके बारे में बातें कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आप कैसे देखते हैं?
दुख तो है ही, लेकिन देश के लिए अमर हो गए, बहुत अच्छा हुआ।
कुछ मांग है आपकी सरकार से, जो सरकार ने या फिर आप लोग के लिए घोषणाएं करी हैं, उससे आप लोग संतुष्ट हैं? क्या चाहते हैं?
यही चाहते हैं भैया का हमारे कोई निशानी बन जाए, भैया का हमारे कोई स्मारक पार्क बन जाए, उनके नाम का द्वार बन जाए,
आप चाहती हैं उनका नाम जो है वो अमर हो और बाकी गांव वाले।
Sunil ji Bhatt is getting us more details on that story. Sunil, in fact, we're hearing from the relatives, the family, friends of the martyrs, in fact, of those who were killed in action on Wednesday. The counter operation, in fact, is still on in this particular region, and the army chief is there. Just give us an idea about what is expected today. There is a review meeting also that is to be held.
Well, Sneha, Army Chief General Manoj Pande landed in Jammu early this morning, and then he went to Rajouri Poonch sector. Right now he is in Rajouri and he is, meeting the local commanders. The local army commanders and other officials from the security agencies are briefing him about the ongoing anti-terror operation in Rajouri Poonch sector. Later, General Manoj Pande will also visit Nagrota in Jammu. He is going to visit the headquarters of Army's White Knight Corps. He's going to chair an important security related meeting. He is going to discuss the new measures that will be taken in view of the situation that has emerged in south of Pir Panjal. Remember, Sneha, in last 2 years, there have been many terror attacks on the security forces as well as on civilians in the twin border districts of Rajouri and Poonch. And now the security agencies, including the Indian Army, have taken serious note of the developments that are taking place in south of Pir Panjal, because there are reports that about 20 to 25 terrorists are hiding in the upper reaches of Rajouri and Poonch, and most of these terrorists are Pakistanis. They are highly trained, equipped with modern weapons. They have been trained in Afghanistan. That's what the report says. So it's a very serious matter, and that is why the nation's security establishment is now brainstorming on this particular issue, and they are trying to devise a new strategy, because if corrective measures are not taken in time, then this situation could snowball into a major security nightmare for this, for the agencies. So timely intervention is needed, and that is why Army Chief General Manoj Pande has himself landed here. He is going to meet the top army commanders here in Jammu and Kashmir. He is going to also discuss the new ways and means to contain and combat terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir, particularly in south of Pir Panjal. Although, as I said, that the terrain is, is coming as a major hindrance as far as these anti-terror operations are concerned, and that is why, after the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, the focus of Pakistan is now in these hilly areas, because post the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, there was massive crackdown on terrorism and terror ecosystem in the Kashmir Valley. Top terror commanders were eliminated, funding of separatists was choked, and that is why Pakistan changed its strategy. It decided to focus on south of Pir Panjal, particularly the twin border districts of Rajouri and Poonch, and somehow Pakistan has been, successful also in reviving terrorism,
which is evident with this region becoming the new epicenter, and that's the reason why the army chief is there to take stock of the situation and this crisis which is now unraveling in this region. Thanking you, Sunil, for getting us up to speed with those developments.